you have an interview coming up soon for any job or company, there are 2 reasons why you must watch this video. Number 1, I'm going to teach you what to say right at the very start of your interview when the hiring manager asks you to introduce yourself. And number 2, I will then give you numerous English sentences to practice before your interview. If you use these powerful sentences at your job interview, the hiring manager will definitely be impressed. And just very quickly, if you are new to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Literally thousands of you are passing your job interviews at the first attempt. I can only help you if you are subscribed, and please hit the like button because that tells me you find these tutorials useful, and it also motivates me to create more content for you. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, let's jump straight into the presentation. So right at the very start of your interview, when you walk through the door and sit down in the chair, the hiring manager will start with small talk. They will say something like, "Welcome to the interview. How are you today?" Do not reply with anything negative. For example, if you got stuck in traffic on the way to your interview, do not say, "I'm okay, but the journey here wasn't that great." Or if you have not been feeling well recently, or you have problems at home, do not talk about them. It is important to respond positively because you are trying to create a good first impression. So when they do say to you, "Welcome to the interview, how are you today?" say this: "I am excellent, thank you for asking. I've been really excited about the interview and the prospect of hopefully working for your company." Now that's a great response to give because it shows you have good manners, you said thank you, and you demonstrated enthusiasm for the job. Okay, so once the small talk is over with, they will say to you, "Please start off and introduce yourself." Now this is your opportunity to quickly tell them about your suitability for the position. Do not go into detail about what you get up to outside of work. Instead, focus on your strengths, skills, qualities, and what you can bring to their company. Now, there are 5 English sentences you can say in your job interview introduction that are easy to remember, and they will definitely impress the hiring manager. Here they all are. English sentence number 1. "Thank you for the opportunity to be interviewed for this position today." Now this, again, shows you to have good manners and respect. It's the perfect way to start your job interview introduction. The second English sentence to practice as part of your introduction is, "I would describe myself as an industrious, loyal, hardworking, and responsible employee." Now this powerful sentence quickly tells the hiring manager the qualities you have that they will definitely find appealing. The qualities given in that sentence are perfect for all job roles. The third powerful English sentence to say when introducing yourself is, "I have the skills, knowledge, and experience to meet the demands of the position." Now this sentence communicates to the hiring manager one thing: that you have read the most important document in the hiring process, and that is the job description. Now 99% of candidates will not even know the job description exists. So when you reference this document right at the very start of your interview, it automatically increases your chances of success. The fourth English sentence to practice for your interview introduction is, "I have a track record of achievement." Now, once you have given that sentence, "I have a track record of achievement," you can add an achievement you have gained in your personal or work life that you are proud of. So, for example, you might say this: "I have a track record of achievement. In addition to attaining excellent academic grades at college, I won a sporting event with the team I am a part of for 2 consecutive years." Now, if you tell the hiring manager you are a high achiever, it makes them believe you will replicate the same level of success for their company. And the fifth English sentence to practice as part of your job interview introduction is, if you hire me, I will be a great role model for the company, take ownership of difficult challenges, and do all I can to help you be the market leader. That's a very powerful statement to say that finishes off your interview introduction perfectly. It tells the hiring manager you will be focused in your work on helping the company achieve brilliant things. Okay, so let's now put all 5 English sentences together to create the perfect job interview introduction. Here we go. Thank you for the opportunity to be interviewed for this position today. I would describe myself as an industrious, loyal, hardworking, and responsible employee. I have the skills, knowledge, and experience to meet the demands of the job description. I have a track record of achievement. In addition to attaining excellent academic grades at college, I won a sporting event with the team I am a part of for 2 consecutive years. If you hire me, I will be a great role model for the company, take ownership of difficult challenges, and do all I can to help you be the market leader. Okay, once you have responded to the interview question, introduce yourself. They will probably say to you, how did you hear about this position? Whatever you do, do not say this. Oh, I heard about this position because I was just scrolling the internet one day and I saw the job advertised, so I thought I would apply. Instead, I recommend you say something that shows you have held an interest in their company for a while and you have been waiting for the right job to be advertised. Here's a great English sentence for you to practice. I have been following your company for some time now because I've heard great things about you. As soon as the right position was advertised, I was ready to submit my resume and apply. Okay, let's now move on to the next interview question, and that question is, what are your greatest strengths? Now, the majority of candidates will respond by saying something like this. My greatest strengths include teamwork, hard work, and professionalism. That is a poor answer. There is no substance to it, and the hiring manager will have heard that response 100 times before. It is important to give several strengths that are going to add value to their company. Here's a brilliant English sentence for you to practice that will definitely score highly with the interviewer. My greatest strengths include my ability to prioritize my work in line with the company's goals, cost-conscious approach to task completion, and the fact I take ownership of my professional development so I continually add value to my team. Now, perhaps the toughest interview question to answer, and the one that catches most people out, is, what is your biggest weakness? This question is being asked because the hiring manager wants to make sure your weakness will not hinder your ability to perform your duties competently in the role. Now, some people respond by saying either, I don't have any weaknesses, or my biggest weakness is I am a perfectionist. But if you give either of those answers, you will fail your interview. So the trick to answering this difficult interview question is to give an honest weakness that is not a match for anything listed on the job description. Here's a brilliant English sentence for you to practice when responding to the "what is your biggest weakness" interview question. My biggest weakness is I find it difficult to say no to people, which sometimes results in me taking on too many responsibilities. That is a clever weakness that subtly tells the hiring manager you are going to do lots of work for them in the position. The next English sentence to practice in preparation for your interview is in response to the question, what do you do in your free time? Do not respond by saying anything like this. In my free time, I like to go out with my friends, have a great time, and relax. Instead, show the hiring manager you use your free time sensibly on things such as spending time with your family, self-development, fitness activities, or learning new skills. Here's my brilliant English sentence for you to practice before your interview. I like spending my free time with my family, reading self-development books, going to the gym, and doing things that help me improve and progress. Okay, the next English sentence I want to give you to practice is in response to the very difficult interview question, why should we hire you? Now, this is another really difficult question to answer because the interviewer will use your response and the responses of the other candidates to determine which one person will give them the greatest return on their investment in the position. Do not respond by saying this, "Oh, you should hire me because I'm the best person for the job." That response is terrible and it will score 0 points. So to help you, here are 3 sentences I want you to practice in preparation for your job interview when answering that question, why should we hire you? Here we go. English sentence number 1. You should hire me because I am a strong match for the job description, meaning I can come into the role and have an immediate and positive impact. English sentence number 2. You should hire me because I take a cost-conscious approach to my work, meaning I will always seek ways to help you save money and increase profits. And English sentence number 3. You should hire me because I will be loyal to your company and build a long-term career here, meaning you won't have to re-advertise the position for many years to come. And if we put all of those 3 English sentences together, we get the perfect answer to the question, why should we hire you? Here we go. You should hire me because I am a strong match for the job description, meaning I can come into the role and have an immediate and positive impact. You should also hire me because I take a cost-conscious approach to my work, meaning I will always seek ways to help save you money and increase profits. Finally, you should hire me because I will be loyal to your company and build a long-term career here, meaning you won't have to re-advertise the position for many years to come. So there's lots of brilliant English sentences for you to practice before your job interview. If you want to accelerate your learning even further and make sure you come across as a confident and articulate communicator at your interview, make sure you click that link right now in the top right-hand corner of the video. Head straight through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can instantly download my full set of 100 brilliant answers to difficult interview questions. It is a fantastic resource and it's going to put you ahead of the competition at your next interview. Make sure you check out that link right now. Also, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. I am here to help you throughout your career. I can only do that if you are subscribed. Please give the video a like because that motivates me to create more content for you. Thank you very much indeed. And don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. I have put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video. It is always a pleasure and an honor to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you for watching and I wish you all the best for passing your job interview. Have a fantastic day.